Hello everybody and welcome to Pro Wrestling Powerhouse TV. We are here live in Brooklyn, New York at FWE, the Open Weight Grand Prix. And I'm here with my brand new co-host, TLD is gone, and we're here with John JCD Dibiase. You may know him from Pro Wrestling Powerhouse Radio. He's here with me live in FWE. John, wait.
Whoa. Who are you? I don't know
I'm
who
JCD. Who the hell are you?
Wait a second. I left TLD in the middle of Brooklyn.
Find parking for 4 hours for you, and this is what you replace me with? He's already like in last. Who are you? I never even seen this guy. I thought he was just a Twitter guy.
Well, I'll tell you what.
He didn't come out in person.
TLD, I'm sorry I left you in Brooklyn. I'm sorry I left it by yourself. But John is taking your spot today as the co-host of the show.
So it's an executive. But you're not looking at me when you tell me.
It's an executive
I took your spot.
decision, everybody. So, but Will, since you're here, and Maurice is also here, the lovely, gorgeous Maurice, you're getting brownie points tonight, aren't you?
You know, I love brownies, and I definitely am happy that I wore this shirt tonight for cancer, but also for the French sensation, Maurice.
Well, yeah, that's enough of that. But John, there's a stacked card tonight. We've got the Openweight Grand Prix. We've got guys like Ted Dibiase is here, Cole Cabana is here, Red Titus, Brian Kendrick. So many big stars. What match? Matt Morgan, John
Morgan versus John Hennigan. That's first round match. It's a match looking forward to. Matt Morgan, John Morrison.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're looking forward to that the most, huh?
Yeah, yep, that match definitely. We got Tommy Dreamer, Carlito Colon also in the first round. So a lot of great matchups. Could be a lot of big names advancing and a lot of big names out. It's going to be an interesting night. The Innovator of Violence, Tommy Dreamer, just showed up. So we are off and running here in Brooklyn.
Absolutely. This is going to be a great card, a great night. And we will try to get you as many interviews.
I'm not being involved.
We'll try to get you as many interviews as possible right here on Pro Wrestling Powerhouse TV. Thank you for joining us as always. ProWrestlingPowerhouse.com.
And TLD. Back, and I'm here with, what's your name, man?
Mike McNicholas, the FWE superfan, the CM Punk kid.
Wow, I didn't know there was a CM Punk kid, man. You're the first CM Punk kid in the entire world, right?
Yes, I am. I am everywhere in the New York City independent circuit.
Wow. Wow, so how does it feel to be a fan of the independent circuit around here in New York?
Oh my God, it is awesome. The best thing is you get to interact with the wrestlers. You know, it's not only like what you see in WWE. You could do more stuff than what you see in WWE with their crowds. You could do more with the crowd here in the independent circuit.
Okay, now of all the females that are inside there, and there are a lot of them, I've seen them, which one are you oozing over right now?
Serena!
And what about Serena do you like?
She is straight edge, and she was part of the straight edge society. CM Punk!
Thanks, man, for breaking my microphone and my camera for doing that. I appreciate it, but thanks for coming on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, my twin brother right here from Brooklyn, New York is here. And what's your name? Say your name to the fans.
Nicholas.
Nicholas, what brings you out to FWE here today?
For the event, of course.
Yes, there is an event going on here today, but which person are you looking forward to seeing?
Ted Dibiase Jr.
You have an autograph from him, right?
Yeah.
Show that to the fans. You got to turn it around. There you go. There you go. What match are you looking forward to the most?
Ted Dibiase's match.
Against who?
I forgot who he's fighting against. Cole Cabana.
You knew that, right?
Yeah.
Tell your fans who you are and where you're from.
I'm Thomas Zambito here from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. Everyone's from Brooklyn, I guess, right?
Yeah.
You must have traveled so far to get here.
No, about 10 minutes.
Okay. So what brings you out beside the Young Bucks? Are you hoping that they win their big match tonight with the triple threat? What do you think?
I really do hope they win, but I really do want to see Ted Dibiase and Cole Cabana.
What makes you want to see those two?
Well, I think it's like his last match, and I'm just a really big fan of Cole Cabana. He's hysterical.
He's hysterical. Now, what is it about the independent wrestling scene that you absolutely must come out to see?
Well, one thing, it's right here in my backyard, basically. I couldn't not come, you know what I mean?
This is your backyard?
Okay, figuratively, it's my backyard.
Oh, you were figuratively speaking. I did not know that. We have a man who came here just for this event to FWE. He's from England.
Yes, my name's Chris Kelly, and as you can tell, I'm an AJ Pan kind of guy.
Can we explain the T-shirts a little bit?
Well, basically, since AJ Pan has been kind enough as America's #1 agent to have us come into the shows and help a lot with meeting talent and everything, we decided, you know what? We might as well show the world that we are, in fact, AJ Pan guys.
Oh, well, there you go. You got a hashtag on there. What's that hashtag?
Hashtag AJ Pan guy. We're trying to get it trending on Twitter, trending worldwide. Come on, if we can have such asinine things on Twitter trending, we can get AJ Pan guys trending on Twitter.
Right. So, talk about you have a radio station, am I correct?
Yeah, it's Headlocks Radio. It evolved out of headlocks.headlines.com, and now we strictly do a lot of radio interviews and media. We've been lucky enough, Chris Kelly, being in London, has been able to meet a lot of guys across seas, has a lot of TNA contacts. Me here in New York with a lot of FWE contacts. So we're trying to grow the brand and get a lot of wrestlers in and make Headlocks Radio one of the places to go.
And us radio stations have to stick together to grow the wrestling community. But what match are you looking forward to tonight?
Oh, I think that's hard. I'm looking forward to seeing Matt Morgan versus Jomo. Matt Morgan, a big man worker, great wrestler versus Jomo. All the girls match, the girls wrestling. Those two matches I'm looking forward to.
Now, who do you think's going to win the big title match tonight? John Morrison or the Blueprint Matt Morgan?
Well, I gotta say, Matt Morgan has the advantage. He's a big guy, 7-foot guy, got a lot more power, but Morrison's got the speed. Morrison's gotta come out and show a lot better than he did against Carlito in the last show. I think Morrison has the advantage because he's the champ, but don't underestimate Matt Morgan coming in and wanting that belt tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future, Michael Cole, ladies and gentlemen.
We are at FWE, and we found the one, the only, the Jersey Punk, Clark. He's here live. Clark, what are you excited and looking forward to the most tonight?
I'm so excited for like all the matches. I can't believe how excited I am. I'm so excited for the matches tonight. I'm really most excited for the match between Cole Cabana and Ted Dibiase Jr., you know what I mean? And I'm not really excited for the women's matches because it's they're women, you know what I mean? But I'm really excited for Tommy Dreamer and Jay Lethal. I'm just really excited, you know what I mean? And a lot of these wrestlers, you know what I mean? They're cool, you know what I mean? They're cool. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool wrestlers, you know what I mean? There's there's a lot of wrestlers, Carlito, he thinks he's so cool, but I'm cool. I'm the actual cool one when it comes down to natural basics. You know what I mean? I'm the Jersey Punk. You know what I mean? I'm so cool. You know what I mean? I'm really cool.
Well, listen, Clark. Jeff Jarrett is here tonight, and Jeff Jarrett will be signing autographs. What are your thoughts on Jeff Jarrett?
If Jeff Jarrett charges $30 or $20 for his picture, I'll get it. You know what I mean? Because that's me. You know what I mean? So and I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? If you charge, I don't really care much about. I just want to get a ticket with Jeff. You know what I mean? Because Jeff Jarrett's he's cool. He's just really cool.
What are your thoughts on Miley Cyrus?
Oh my God! Oh, she's so awesome! You know what? I love Miley. Oh, wait a minute! Check me out on YouTube. The Jersey Punk 1. I did an acoustic song cover of Wrecking Ball and We Can't Stop. It's amazing. It's so awesome. It's cool. I love Miley. She's so awesome. I do like Miley Cyrus.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's your favorite fan, and he's our favorite fan. He is Clark, the Jersey Punk. Thanks for joining us, Clark.
I think also that the lamest person is Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato should go back in her kitchen where she belongs. Where all women belong. Which they should make me a sandwich. You know what I mean? Because that's what women are good for. You know what I mean? Women are useless. That's how I feel. You know what I mean?
Well, thank you, Clark. Thank you very much.
Mike, what brings you out to Brooklyn tonight?
This incredible lineup. There's all the TNA exhibition guys that TNA decided to kick out, and then we have the women that are just gorgeous, and I just want to see them do their thing in the ring. And Maurice is here. That was awesome. I finally met her.
She's hot.
She is hot.
I'm getting suck-up points tonight by wearing the Be Awesome shirt for cancer. So I'm trying to suck up points.
Good. Support that. It's a good cause.
What match are you looking forward to the most?
The Ted Dibiase match. Man, I want to see him back in the ring here instead of in WWE where I'm 20 rows back. I'm front row. It's going to be awesome. Him and Colt, it's going to tear this house down.
All right, now, tell the fans at home, what do you really think about Maurice?
Oh, she's hot. Holy.
I hope I get invited to the wedding.
Yeah, if you get invited, you got to send me an email or something. Facebook me.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from from the Mets area of Bronx, New York. Here he is.
Actually, I thought the Mets that was in Queens, but
I'm sorry. I don't know my way around the boroughs, man.
All right.
I'm from Brooklyn, but I live in Jersey.
Oh, all right, nice, all right. Yeah, my name is. Yeah, my name is Yalito. I came here.
How many syllables is that?
What?
How many syllables is that?
What?
Syllables.
7 syllables.
7 syllables. Yes.
Yeah, you could
What
get
brings
that.
you out tonight?
I came here for the show to get a few autographs and have a great time. It's my first time here in FWE, and I'm looking forward to it.
What made you want to come out to FWE? What superstar or people that you wanted to see tonight? Oh, you can hold the microphone, man. If you
Yeah.
hold it. Here you go.
Okay. John Morrison, Maurice, Matt Morgan, Maurice, Karen Jarry. So, you know, I just came here to meet them, greet them, support them, and have a great time, though. You know?
And remember, when you hold the microphone, you got to aim it this way. You want to know why?
Okay.
Because it says ProWrestlingPowerhouse.com on it.
Okay.
You love internet radio, right?
Yeah.
Wrestling radio. That's
Yeah.
who we are, ProWrestlingPowerhouse.com.
Okay.
I'm TLD, advertising myself here, shameless plug. It looks like you are the biggest fan here of FWE, man. What brings you out tonight?
What brings me out here, FWE, I've been to the show many times. It's always a great show. And I'm also from Brooklyn, too, so I didn't have to travel too far to come out here to
That's
Bay
great,
Ridge.
man. Tell me, what made you a big FWE fan? What makes you a big fan of them?
I mean, just the matches, the talent they have here and everything, the young talent. I tell you, when you just come here, it's always an amazing show. People go home happy. And that's what wrestling should be about. People should go home happy and wanting to come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the leader of the Dibiase posse, former WWE superstar, Ted Dibiase. How you doing, man?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm great. How does it feel to be back in front of a wrestling crowd right here at FWE?
Man, it feels good. I'll be honest with you. It feels good. I've had some good time at home with my son, and you know that's really why I've taken time off. And I've been with my family. I've been working on some other projects and staying busy, but I was going to be in the neighborhood, and I thought, well, I got the invite. I might as well join the tournament, see what happens, make sure everything's still working, you know?
Well, the rumor on the internet is that you were done with the wrestling business. You weren't even going to come back. You weren't going to do anything, but it seems that you're back. Did you get that itch again?
Nobody is ever really done with wrestling. You know, it's in my blood. I grew up, obviously, son of the $1 Million Man, third generation. It'll never leave me. So wrestling will always hold a very special place in my heart. And, you know, I didn't leave forever. I am looking and working on new things. I'm working with a consulting firm, consulting for nonprofits and churches, other entities, and I've built a couple websites I'm excited about, a celebrity auction website that'll be launching here pretty soon, and, you know, raising money for charity. So just doing a lot of other things that I'm passionate about, but this was my first love, my first dream, and a real passion, and I thought I'd come back and give it a shot. And I heard I get the opportunity to wrestle Colt Cabana, so, you know, I couldn't pass up that opportunity, man. It just sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about Colt Cabana. He's a guy that's an independent wrestling mainstay. He's been in WWE before. You've probably crossed paths with him before in WWE. You have any words for Colt Cabana tonight before your match?
You know, I'll be honest with you. I have a lot of respect for Colt Cabana, and he's a very talented individual, and he deserves all the success that he's gotten on the independent circuit. I think Colt would fit in just fine at WWE and probably had a bad card played. So I hold him up there on that level with the other WWE superstars and guys that are there now. And I'm excited to get in the ring with Colt. You know, I'm Ted Dibiase, third generation wrestler. I do have the background, so I think it's going to be a well-balanced match, and it'll be competitive, you know. But I have no doubt in my mind that I will leave victorious tonight, because if I'm going to join this tournament, I'm going to win this tournament.
Absolutely. Now, final question. Your fans need to know. Do you have anything to say to them about your future in the business? Where can they find you? Twitter, Facebook? You know, you've always interacted with your fans. That's one thing you've been really good with. So where can they find you in the future?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I've tried to create Facebook pages for a long time now, and there's so many fake Facebook pages. Check me out on Twitter, at Ted Dibiase. I'll talk to you, man. Hit me up. I follow like 4,000 people, you know, so my DM, it stays, it's like this. Well, you can see it. It's as long as this room. I go through and I get to you eventually. I promise. I will get back to you. Hit me up on Twitter and check me out. Yeah, we've let's have a DiBiase posse party soon here. We should have done it here tonight, right?
Yeah, we should have set that up. Maybe next
You got a
time.
grill outside? I mean, we could do it right now. We can improv, right?
Do it? It could happen.
It could happen. Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
Well, thank you so much for being on Pro Wrestling Powerhouse TV. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
This is John JCD here live at FWE on behalf of Pro Wrestling Powerhouse Video. I'm here with Trent Beretta and Bandito Jr., who will be part of tonight's Triple Threat Tag Team match. And I can honestly say, no longer where's Trent. I found Trent.
Right here, man.
Yep. So, guys, what's the thoughts on tonight? Young Bucks, General Express, what are we thinking?
Oh, you know, these tag team matches when there's 3 teams in it, so much nonsense. Like, honestly, I'd rather it just be 2-on-2. It gets, you know what I mean?
I totally understand. And you know, like being in there with the Bucks, you know they're going to throw all these super kicks and stuff. What's their limit? 9? If it's more than 9, it's a super kick party. Is that
I think if it's the third Saturday of the month, they're allowed to throw 13. But I could be wrong on that.
Is this the 3rd Saturday?
Yeah.
Great.
This interview's over.
It is. It is.
Well,
we can keep going. Actually.
yeah, it's good enough. Don't let a bunch of super kicks ruin the interview. So, Trent, what's been going on since we last saw you at TNA? How'd that work out?
I did awesome. You saw it.
Yep.
So that's how it worked out. But since then, I've been wrestling, you know? Yeah. That's what I do.
Yep, PWS. And how's the independent scene? Anything we can look forward to seeing yet?
It's actually treating me pretty well. What you can look forward to is Trent and I win these tag titles tonight, though.
Tag titles are on the line.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, I didn't even know it.
Actually,
I don't have room in my bags, man. What are we going to do?
That's cool.
I'll buy another bag.
There it is. That's all.
There you go. Genius answers, genius questions. Best of luck to you guys tonight. They've got continuity. They're probably the favorites heading into the Triple Threat.
We're here with Jorge Santi. You might have heard him on Pro Wrestling Powerhouse Radio just a few weeks ago, and tonight he is in the open weight Grand Prix against a friend of the show, Rhett Titus. Now, Rhett just got a promo on you on YouTube. I want to hear your rebuttal.
My rebuttal, Rhett. Not 4 people didn't watch my promo. It was like 28. All right, get the numbers right. But
go ahead.
Hold on 1 second.
Sorry.
All right, you're addicted to love. I'll tell you one thing: you're gonna be addicted to a heartbreak when round 1 is your name in the next bracket.
Now, there are a lot of big names here tonight. You're one of them. You're facing Rhett. But we got Ted Dibiase, we've got Colt Cabana, we've got John Morrison, Matt Morgan. What match on the card, besides yours obviously, are you looking forward to the most?
All of them. That's pretty basically it, yeah. Because the card you see now is like a dream match card. These are guys that they'll probably feel old if they see this, but these are guys I grew up watching. You know, and I'm a part of this show. It's actually a pretty good, big honor. But for them to be in this card right now, and they're Carlito versus Tommy Dreamer, Anthony Nese versus Sanjay Dutt, was it?
I believe something along the
yeah, something along the lines.
Some big
These
matches.
are dream matches, and especially the tag team matches. Great.
Yeah, another guy that is here, I just saw him, was Joey Ryan, and he's facing Brian Kendrick. Now, Brian Kendrick he's a great guy. I've met him, nice guy, but he's got a just very unique style. What are your thoughts on Brian Kendrick? And if you ended up fighting him some point in this tournament, you think you could take him?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, I grew up watching him, so it's like I can't see nothing new coming out of him. So if anything, he's coming towards me with something new, then I will see it.
Now, what does the future hold for Jorge Santi in wrestling?
Greatness. I aim for greatness, and that's basically it. I don't look like I want to be great right now because I'm very mellow before my match. I like to have a nice temperament. But when you step into the ring with me, you will witness the quickness of Jorge Santi. No doubt about that.
Well, tonight, Jorge Santi versus Rhett Titus in the first round of the Openweight Grand Prix. Thanks so much, Jorge.
No problem.
I'm here with accomplished wrestling blogger and PWP team member Seth Guttenplan. And Seth, we got a big card tonight. Most of all, the return of Ted Dibiase to the independent scene. Just left WWE, and he is making his in-ring return tonight against Colt Cabana. What are your thoughts on Ted Dibiase coming back to the ring?
Well, he's got a tough challenge ahead of himself because Colt Cabana is very experienced in the indie circuit. He is very used to these crowds, very used to a small gathering, but at the same time, Ted Dibiase has a lot to prove. He didn't get that much opportunity in WWE, so hopefully here in FWE he will prove that he's got the it factor.
Now another big match is John Hennigan, aka John Morrison, against Matt Morgan, the Blueprint, and it's going to be a big match. The FWE title is on the line. What are the keys to victory for Matt Morgan to take that title away from John Morrison?
Well, he's a big guy. He needs to use his size to his advantage. That's the only way he'll do it. John Morrison is fast. He's got, that high-flying ability, that parkour skill that he has. So Matt Morgan's got to take that away from him with his strength and size.
What a night it was here at FWE Openweight Grand Prix. An amazing card from top to bottom. I'm here with JCD and Seth. JCD, what was your favorite match tonight?
I mean, Morrison Morgan, which just finished up, was great. Ted Dibiase, Colt Cabana. The entire card, top to bottom, was amazing. It's hard to pick just one, man.
A lot of people think that the Karen Jarrett involvement, she is now the general manager of FWE. Seth, what do you think this means for FWE in the future?
Well, it seems as though we're going to be seeing a lot more of her. And I have to say that tag team match was the most impressive match of the night to me.
Absolutely. The Young Bucks were on fire. Great triple threat tag team match. But this was an awesome card, top to bottom. We'd like to thank AJ Penn, FWE, the entire roster for allowing us to come in here and do our thing on Pro Wrestling Powerhouse TV. Any final words, John?
No, I can't wait till February. Second round Open Grand Prix tournament. It's going to be amazing. Hopefully Young Bucks get their title shot. And Tony needs Paul London for that Tri-State title. It's going to be a good one.
Oh, Paul London was great. Seth, final words for FWE tonight.
FWE has a very bright future ahead.
Well, that's it. For TLD, Seth, and JCD, I'm Jersey Strong Jay signing off. Pro Wrestling Powerhouse TV, keep it real.